What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this Wednesday. I'm doing real good myself. I hope everybody's keeping safe and healthy as well. Shout out to the sister Kendra Asfetos for sending me the story right here. And the thing is this. There's a lot of idiots that's out there that apparently don't care about this CV thing. All right. COVID-19. And so much to the point that they're willing to violate, and ignore social distancing or stay-at-home orders. In Florida, they're storming the beach. Thousands of people just stormed the beach just last week, protesting, wanting to be out and everything. Here in Michigan, it says here, coronavirus armed Michigan residents protest against stay-at-home order, calling it tyrant. All right. Well, what I see is a bunch of tyrants myself with guns, and where is the police? Where's the National Guard for this kind of shit right here? What is all the guns for? And then they're talking about, this is against the Michigan governor has ordered people to stay home and non-essential business to remain closed during the COVID-19 outbreak, right? And they protesting that. They want to be out. But as you can see in this picture right here, you see some dumbasses that's wearing masks. What kind of shit is that? He covering his face. He got a mask on. So apparently they're afraid of catching the COVID-19 virus, right? But yet and still they out here armed. Where's the police? See, look, I'm advising people to take this COVID-19 virus serious, because I know it was for a point that I didn't know anybody that had it, right? Then all of a sudden, there's been at least, 3 people that we happen to know that has come down with this stuff. So it is serious, right? So the thing is with Trump, he wants to get the economy back up and rolling, simply because it's all about money. And he's going to prosper from that. You see, and that's all he cares about. He don't care about lives, all right? That's just it. So they're willing to start opening back up parts of the country so people can get back out there, spend the tax, not tax, but the stimulus checks, and what have you. And not knowing that a lot of these people can be infected with that shit, and not have, any symptoms whatsoever. They pretty much asymptomatic, as far as their the symptoms go. And they can lay dormant up to 2 weeks before they even start seeing any, symptoms, and get out here in the public and infect others. That will be the second surge of COVID-19, and it's going to take a lot of lives. So my advice be to a lot of you, if you can, continue to stay home for at least another 2 or 3 weeks, and let these dumb motherfuckers right here be your first line of defense. Let their ass go out there and get it. Let's see if what it'd be like after watching all these dumbasses that want to get out there, party hardy, spend the tax. I keep saying tax, but stimulus checks or what have you. And let's see if we don't see the death toll start stacking back up again, right? I just saw a story where a man thought he was overcoming and recovering from the coronavirus, and they found 2 blood clots in his lungs. See? 2 blood clots. So he thought he was recovering. See? This shit ain't nothing to play with, and it is something to take serious, on the real. Let's get into this story right here. Hundreds of people, some openly carrying rifles and handguns, have been protesting against restrictions aimed at stopping the spread of coronavirus in the United States of Michigan. The state's governor, Gretchen Whitmer, has ordered people to stay at home and non-essential businesses to remain closed during COVID-19 outbreak. More than 63,000 people in the U.S. have been infected with the virus, which causes only mild symptoms for many, but can lead to severe complications or even death for others. That just depends on a person's, immune system, Thousands of people in the U.S. have died, including more than 1,900 people in Michigan. Some 884 of these were in the city of Wayne and another 330 in the township of Macomb, according to data from Johns Hopkins University, which is tracking the outbreak. Protest organizers had asked people to remain in their cars and cause traffic gridlock while holding signs in their vehicles to make their views known, rather. But many protesters ignored this, making their own way to the state capitol in Lansing on foot to criticize the stay-at-home order, which has been extended to the 30th of April. Another sign protester held were those saying, "We are not prisoners and Michiganders against Gretchen's abuses." Others described the order as tyranny. All right. Mashawn Maddox, a member of the organizers' Michigan Conservative Coalition, said, "This arbitrary blanket spread of shutting down businesses about putting all these workers out of businesses. It's just a disaster. It's an economy disaster for Michigan, and people are sick and tired of it." Well, you get your ass back out there in that wind, you're going to be even sick and dead of it, because that shit ain't nothing to play with. I'm pretty much convinced, about this whole entire thing with COVID-19, and it's one of those modern day plagues that the Most High said will be, and here it is, But you're going to get a lot of dumbasses, a lot of hard heads, get back out there, and that second surge of that shit is going to take them down. And it's going to go right back. The death toll going to stack back up just like it did before, But to continue, Governor Whitmer, a Democrat, criticized the protesters for putting public health at risk as they were standing close together without wearing masks. She told reporters she had been someone she told reporters she had seen someone handing sweets to children with their bare hands, adding, "We know that this is really endangered people. We know that this really endangered people." These people should be arrested. What is the guns for? Why are these people out here on the national, the steps carrying guns? They so anxious to want to carry guns and all that old kind of shit. Take them guns from their ass, see where they be at. In conclusion, the kind of activity will put more people at risk, and sadly, it could prolong the amount of time we have to be in this posture. She said she was aware of this pain caused by the restrictions, but that they are necessary to stop the spread of coronavirus. All right. Well, far as I'm concerned, like I said, let these assholes right here, standing out here with they little unhealthy asses, bad built, you know what I mean, don't know how to do nothing but squeeze a trigger. You see, let them be the first line of defense, and then we'll start seeing them in the newspaper, in the obituary section. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.